In a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a girl named Shanah. She was an orphan, known for her striking beauty and sharp intelligence. Despite her circumstances, she shone like a star, capturing the attention of everyone around her. But with beauty came envy, especially from Zora, a wealthy girl from the city who had everything but still felt threatened by Shanah's presence. Mama Nia, the wise elder Mama Nia was the village elder known for her wisdom and kindness. After Shanah lost her parents, Mama Nia took her under her wing, offering guidance and support. She often shared stories of resilience and strength, teaching Shanah the importance of perseverance. "You must always remember, my child," she would say, "true beauty lies in your heart and mind." Kofi, the loyal friend, was Shanah's closest friend in the village. A hard-working boy who admired Shanah's intelligence and beauty, he always stood up for her against bullies and encouraged her dreams of education. "You're going to change the world one day, Shanah," he would tell her with unwavering confidence. Abina, the envious neighbor Abina, lived next door to Shanah and often looked down on her because of her beauty and intelligence. Jealous of the attention Shanah received, Abina fueled rumors that added to the challenges Shanah faced in the village. Why should she get all the praise? Abina would mutter to herself as she watched Shanah receive compliments. After winning a scholarship to attend an elite school in the city, Shanah encountered new faces that would change her life. Zora, the arrogant classmate Zora, was the wealthy girl who became Shanah's primary antagonist at school. With a privileged background, she felt threatened by Shanah's charm and intelligence. Zora's jealousy drove her to bully Shanah relentlessly, trying to maintain her status among their peers. "Look at the orphan trying to fit in with us," she would sneer, surrounded by her clique of equally privileged friends. Mr. Henry, Zora's father, was a successful businessman who initially seemed indifferent to his daughter's behavior, kept talking to her tirelessly about her attitude. He would always ask her to change her ways and be nice to everyone. Zora was never moved by her father's words and kept being herself, for she believed she was right. Mr. Henry later became enchanted by Shanah's character. His unexpected affection for Shanah led to their marriage, changing the dynamics between him, Zora, and Shanah dramatically. He often remarked on how refreshing it was to meet someone so genuine amidst the superficiality of wealth. Amina, the supportive roommate Amina, was a fellow student at the prestigious school who quickly became friends with Shanah. Coming from a modest background herself, Amina understood the struggles of being an outsider among the elite. She provided emotional support for Shanah during tough times and encouraged her to stay true to herself. "Just be yourself, Shanah," Amina would say during their late-night study sessions. "You have so much to offer." As the school year progressed, Zora's bullying intensified. She spread rumors about Shanah and orchestrated embarrassing situations during class presentations. She will even go to an extent of spilling drinks on her just to humiliate and make the entire class laugh at her, yet despite the torment, Shanah remained resilient, focusing on her studies and dreaming of a better future. During one particularly humiliating incident, Zora arranged for a group project where she assigned Shanah the most challenging parts while taking credit for their work in front of their classmates. But instead of crumbling under pressure, Shanah delivered an impressive presentation that left everyone in awe, except Zora. Zora's constant humiliations only made Shanah stronger, drawing her inner strength. She became more focused than ever before, her performance accelerated by the day. She would get praises from everyone, including the teachers. EHO were very proud of her and constantly encouraged her to work even harder. The turning point came during the school holidays when an unexpected twist changed everything. Zora's father met Shanah at a community event where she volunteered to help organize activities for local children. He was immediately captivated by her grace and intelligence as they spoke about their dreams and aspirations. "Who is this remarkable girl?" he wondered aloud after their conversation ended. As weeks passed, Mr. Henry found himself drawn back to the village just to see Shanah again. When he proposed marriage shortly after meeting her again at another event, she was taken aback by his boldness. "I can't marry you, I'm just a student," she protested. But Mr. Henry insisted, "You are more than just an orphan, you are destined for greatness." Shanah could not give Mr. Henry a definite response at that moment, for a lot was under consideration. Instead, she told him to give her some time to think about the whole situation and even consult Mama Nia. Zora watched in horror as her father began to fall for someone she had tried so hard to belittle. When Mr. Henry announced his engagement to Shanah during a family dinner, Zora felt as if the ground had been pulled from beneath her feet. "No. You can't marry her," Zora shouted in disbelief as tears streamed down her face. Shanah remained calm amidst Zora's outburst and replied softly but firmly, "Your father has made his choice." Suddenly thrust into a position of power she never imagined possible, Shanah became Zora's stepmother, a role that turned their world upside down. At first, Zora tried to maintain her superiority over Shanah. "You may be my stepmother now," she would say with disdain, "but you will never be my equal." However, as time went on, things changed. Shanah embraced her new role with grace and wisdom. It was overwhelming at first because she no longer had to think only about her studies. She was a wife, a student, and has a major say in family business. Mr. Henry brought her into the family business after realizing her unmatched potential and intelligence. Of course, this could not go down well with Zora, as she kept complaining to her father Mr. Henry, who surprisingly looked unbothered. Zora thought that her father was attaching too much importance to Shanah. Shanah, on the other hand, was busy making herself as much comfortable as he could with regards to her new life. She made decisions about their family business and proved herself more capable than anyone had anticipated, especially Mr. Henry, who often sought Shanah's advice before making any major decisions. "Shanah has a way of seeing things clearly," he would tell his colleagues with pride. As their final year of school approached, Zora realized that she could no longer bully Shanah without facing consequences. The tables had turned. Now it was Shanah who commanded respect among their peers. One day during lunch, Zora confronted Shanah in front of their classmates after overhearing them praise Shanah's leadership skills during a group project presentation. "You think you can just take everything from me?" Zora shouted angrily. Shanah looked at her calmly and replied, "I have not taken anything from you, Zora. I have earned my place here." The other students watched in silence as Zora's bravado crumbled under the weight of reality. They began to see Shanah not just as an orphan but as a strong and capable leader who deserved respect. Over time, Zora learned that respect is not given based on wealth or status but earned through character and integrity. Their rivalry transformed into an unexpected alliance as they navigated life together, two girls from different worlds now bound by family ties. With Amina's encouragement and Mama Nia's teachings echoing in her mind, Shanah learned how to navigate this new world with grace while also helping Zora understand that true strength lies in unity rather than division. As they faced challenges together, balancing schoolwork with family responsibilities, they discovered that they could learn from each other despite their rocky start. In this tale of rivalry turned alliance filled with unexpected twists and turns, each character played a crucial role in shaping not just Shanah's destiny but also Zora's understanding of respect and equality within themselves. Ultimately, they learned that no matter where one comes from or what challenges they face along the way, true potential shines brightest when nurtured by kindness rather than envy or hatred, proving that even amidst adversity, friendship can blossom into something beautiful if given half a chance.